Welcome back to Yoga with Rose. Today's practice is a perfect morning stretch. It's less than 20 minutes, so it's a really great one to add into your daily morning routine or perhaps even the evening. But just a really great way to gently stretch out the body without even leaving the ground. So when you're ready to get started, grab your mat and let's begin. Okay, my friends, come to kneel at the very back of your mat and just make your way down to your child's pose. And take your knees a little bit wider and just soften your body in between your legs, reaching the arms out in front. And just let your body and your head bow down towards the floor. Taking this moment to find your breath, just to tune in with how you're feeling today. And from here, just start to rock a little bit from side to side, just swaying the hips, massaging the forehead onto the mat. And then when you're ready, curving the body all the way up. And we're just going to take some circles here, so not anything in particular, it doesn't have to look a certain way, just rolling the body round, stretching out, maybe bringing the hips all the way back. Maybe you circle the head the other way. Just make this feel really good. Give your body what it needs today. And maybe take those circles the other way. Keeping your eyes closed means we're not looking at what it looks like. Just feel into your body. And then roll all the way up to your tabletop position with me. Take an inhale as you reach the right arm up to the sky. And then as you exhale, send the hips back as you feed the arms through the gap on the other side. So a little variation of thread the needle here with a child's pose. Relax the top of the arm and the right side of the head onto the mat. You can reach the left fingertips forward, or perhaps reach the left arm round your back, taking hold of the opposite thigh, just opening up the chest a little bit. Tune into your breath, even out those inhales and exhales. Good, then place the left hand back down as we inhale, reach the right hand up to the sky, and then place the right hand down. Good, and then just come over to the other side, left hand lifts, and then as you exhale, feed it through the gap. Hips are reaching back towards the heels, and you can reach the right fingertips forward, or perhaps wrap it round the back and take hold of the thigh, if that's accessible for you today. Start to feel that opening across the top of the back, that lovely twist of the spine. And releasing the right hand back down as we inhale, reach the left hand up. And then exhale to place it down on the mat. Good, just coming back up to tabletop position now. Step the right leg through the hands to come into our low lunge. Take a little moment here to have a little wiggle around with those hips. Take a sway from side to side, feel into any tension, any blockages perhaps. And then as you inhale, we're going to reach the right arm forward in a big circle, opening it out to stretch to the back of the mat. And take your gaze with you if that feels nice. Nice little twist here. Let's take a few circles here with our breath. So sweeping the arm down as you inhale, open it up and stretch it to the back to exhale. Good, take 3 more of these. Lovely. On your next exhale now, we're going to take the hips up and back as we reach the arm forward, straightening the front leg and flexing the front foot. Good, and as you inhale, come back to low lunge as we reach the arm back. Good, using your breath now, take the hips back to exhale. Inhale, flow through to low lunge. Good, go at your own timing, make this feel really nice. And then we're going to hang out for a little bit in our half split pose, so reaching the right hand forward, just relaxing the body over that front leg. And then take an inhale, come back through to low lunge, reaching the right hand up to the sky this time. Tuck the back toe underneath and then raise the back knee off to high lunge. Press away from your mat with your left hand. Place the right hand down onto the floor, step your leg back to a high plank pose and then drop the knees. Take an exhale as you hug the elbows in, lower the body all the way down to the mat. Roll the shoulders away from the ears, and as you inhale, start to raise the body up into a cobra wave. Exhale to float down. Good, take 3 more of these, starting to warm up the spine here. Keeping those elbows nice and tucked in as we do. Push back through the knees and send the hips back to child's pose. Soften the body between the legs. Come back to your breath. And then when you're ready, step the left leg through the hands this time. We'll come to the other side, low lunge. Have a little sway of those hips. Notice how the body feels on this side. Planting the right hand down this time. Inhale to sweep the arm forward and then back. Coming into a nice open twist. And then again, using your breath, inhale, sweep the arm down, forward and round. Exhale to reach back. Take 3 more of these. Using your breath to initiate each movement. Just adding a little upper body movement at the same time as coming into the hips. Good. On your next exhale, send the hips back as you reach the arm forward, bow the body over the leg. Inhale, come back through low lunge as we reach that arm back. Good. Take these with your breath. Go as fast or as slow as you feel your body needs today. And then come to hang out in that half split pose. Use your exhales to relax a little deeper over that front leg, getting into the hamstring. When you're ready, coming back through to that low lunge. Fingertips reach up to the sky this time. Tuck the back toe underneath and then raise the back knee off. When you're ready, plant the left hand down, step back to high plank. Drop the knees and then exhale to lower the body all the way down to the mat. And roll your shoulders away from the ears and inhale to rise up to cobra. Good. Exhale, come down. Tuck the toes under this time and push back through the knees and up to our first downward facing dog. This is our only downward dog in this practice. Just use it to straighten and stretch out those legs a little bit. Have a pedal out, just easing the heels down to the floor. Find a little bit of stillness, maybe shake the head, release any tension from the neck and the face. And then when you're ready, come back down to the knees and just come to sit on the knees if that's comfortable. If not, come to sit cross-legged or on a cushion perhaps. We're going to take both hands behind us now, interlacing the fingers, and then as you inhale, just roll the tops of the shoulders back, draw the hands down to the floor, opening across the chest. And close your eyes here, maybe take a few gentle head rolls from side to side. And then releasing the hands now, we're going to come to sit on our mat, just facing the long edge of the mat. And just take one leg out long to the side. You can mirror me and do your left leg if that feels good. Just make sure you're sat on both sit bones equally. Right leg is bent in. And bring the left hand to the inside of the leg. Reach the right arm up as you inhale, and then exhale to side bend over the left leg. Good. Reaching the right fingertips overhead. You can maybe peel the right side of the face up to the sky. Breathing nice and deeply into the right side of the body. And then from here, bring both fingertips down, just turning the body so it comes straight over the left leg. And then as you exhale, just soften the body over. So your chest, your body is nice and parallel to the floor now, parallel to the left leg. Coming up slowly, place the right hand on the outside of the right leg and then pressing into it now as we lift the body up, lifting the hips up to the sky. Reach the left hand overhead, almost like a variation side angle pose here. Squeeze those glutes to protect the lower back, and then exhale as we come back down, sweep the body back over the left leg. Let's take a few of these with the breath here. So inhale, sweeping the arm open, lift the hips up. And then exhale to come down. And just make this feel good for you in your own time, with your own breath. There's no right or wrong here. Exhale to relax over the leg. Maybe seeing if your body can come down a little bit further each time. And then as you inhale and open, see if you can find more space to move into. Good, then when you're ready, rolling the body up, and we'll come to the other side. So whichever leg you didn't do, just stretch that one out long. Place the hand on the inside of the leg, inhale to sweep the arm up, and then exhale to stretch over that leg. Good. See if you can keep the opposite sit bone nice and grounded here to get that full stretch. Keep breathing. And then circle the arm down, take one hand either side of the leg. You can inhale to find a little bit of space perhaps, and then exhale and just relax the body over the leg as much as you can. It doesn't need to look a certain way again. The key is in your exhales here. Use them to soften the body a little bit more. And then coming up, we'll place the left hand on the outside of the left leg. Inhale, press away from the floor to lift the body up. Reach the right arm overhead. Good. And then again, take a little flow of these with your breath. Breathe in to open, find space, stretch out. And then breathe out to relax over, to soften. Close your eyes just to tap into that inner experience. And when you've done your last one, just bring the body back up. Bringing the soles of the feet together now into our Baddha Konasana, or our butterfly pose. And just take hold of the feet here, just start to open them, peel them open like a little book, maybe give them a bit of a massage. And then take an inhale, drop the shoulders away from the ears, grow nice and tall through the top of the head. And use your exhale to start to fold the body over the legs. Let the head hang heavy here if you want a full stretch down the back of the head, the back of the neck. If that feels a bit too much, then just keep the head in line with the spine. You can take an audible exhale out of the mouth just to release any lasting tension. And then roll your body up nice and slow. Just guide the knees back together. Have a little rock from side to side. And then stretch the right leg out long in front of you. And take the left foot over the top. And just give the knee a hug. Just going to take a twist to finish. Bring the left fingertips behind you. And then just start to look over that left shoulder. If you want a little bit more intense, you can bring the right elbow onto the outside of the leg. You're twisting from the belly button here. Try and relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then come back through to centering. Take a little counter twist, leaning onto the other side. And then just switch legs. Taking the right foot over the top this time, hug the right knee in. Take your variation. Use your inhales to find a bit of space in the spine, grow tall. And then use your exhales to just gently move in. Go ahead and come back round, take a counter twist if you feel you need it. And then just bring the legs to cross, however feels nice for you. Bring the backs of the hands onto the knees. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky, palms touch at the top. And then exhale, draw them down to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining me for your morning stretch. I hope you enjoyed it and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice. And if you would like to practice with me more, then please don't forget to subscribe. I'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment, tell your friends, and I can't wait to see you again next.